Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaitlin Millie, and so tonight I decided while I was cleaning up the kitchen that I wanted something sweet. So I decided that I wanted to film it so I could let y'all in on this little secret. Maybe it's not a secret, and maybe I just didn't realize that you could do this, but as you probably could tell from the title, we are making a cake in the microwave in a minute. Alright, so one night, let me just tell you how this even started for me. One night I was on Pinterest. This is where I go. Here are my top 3 search engines of the internet. It's YouTube probably first, so I can get a visual of what I need to be doing. Pinterest is next, which could also be a visual, but I might have to read. And then third is Google if both of those fail. So for this one, I want to go to Pinterest because most of my like home ideas, kitchen ideas, recipes for sure come from Pinterest. So I went to Pinterest, but since Pinterest now has those little videos at the top, this recipe actually came from one of those videos, and it was actually a TikTok, which I don't have TikTok, but I mean, it's helpful for recipes, I'm assuming. I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos where people are trying recipes from TikTok, so I'm assuming it's popular. I have changed it up a little bit, and I'm gonna post the original recipe, and then I'm gonna talk about how I have changed it. So let me gather all my ingredients, not materials, it's not a science project. Let me gather all of my ingredients and we'll start. So the first thing that I have here is this soup mug. This is a really large mug, which you're going to need based on all of the comments that I saw. I think it was on Pinterest, on the Pinterest part. Like, people were like, there's no way that it could work in a regular mug. So I haven't figured out how to put it in a regular mug. I just keep using this soup mug. But usually I'm making this mug lava cake at like, well, right now is 9:56, so it's usually at this time or later because I'm just like, I really want something sweet, and then at that point I do not want to like alter my ingredients. So all that being said, let me gather my ingredients. I wish that I would have pulled out my egg earlier, but you know, like I said, I'm just doing this now, so. Okay, I think I have everything. So I have my flour, sugar, cocoa powder, salt, baking powder, milk, 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I need to melt it. 1 egg, vanilla extract, chocolate chips. Okay. Oh wait, scratch that. I don't need salt because I'm using self-rising flour. And I don't think I need baking powder because I'm using self-rising flour.
A little help, please.
Yeah, I should have wrote this down. Okay, so that's what the original recipe calls for: the regular flour, all-purpose flour, and then baking powder and salt. But I think that I can eliminate the baking powder and the salt because I'm using self-rising flour. Let's try this again. So we need sugar. We need 1 egg. We need chocolate chips, vanilla extract, cocoa powder, self-rising flour, milk, and butter. So the first thing that we're going to do is get the flour. So we need a 1/4 cup of flour. So one thing that I do, instead of getting out my measuring cup, this is 1/8 of a cup. So I do it twice. Math at 10 o'clock. Simple math at 10 o'clock. Should not be difficult, but you know, it's been a long day. Flour, check. Next is a 1/4 cup of sugar. Check. Then we have 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Check. No salt, and I think no baking powder. So we'll see. And then I am supposed to mix it after the baking powder, but we're not doing that. No. I'm the messiest chef baker ever. We need 3 tablespoons of milk. Okay. Perfecto. And then we need 3 tablespoons of melted butter. In hindsight, I feel like I should have melted it or put it in the microwave longer. Alright. So we're adding the melted butter. Got it. Check. I'll clean it after. We're mixing after the extract. So now we need 1 egg. Perfecto. And we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Right at it. Perfect. Literally perfecto. And we're almost done. Alright. Mixing this together. Definitely should have used my whisk. It smells so good. I don't even like chocolate that much, but every once in a while, I get a hankering for some chocolate. It literally took me longer to mix it than it's gonna take for it to bake. So I did one of these mug cakes before, but I think it was like when I was on like keto or something, and it tasted horrible. So I was a little leery about doing another one, but this one tastes really good. And I made some really good keto desserts, and I feel like I should make one of them again. It was so good. It was a like a Samoa like bark. It was really good, and it was keto. So like, and I still have a lot of like my keto baking accessories. All right, I think it's good. So now what we need to do is we're gonna take the spoon out. We need to pop in some chocolate chips. I was like, what did I do with the chocolate chips? The TikTok definitely didn't tell you how many chocolate chips to put in, so I just kind of pop them in the middle. Oops, that's too many. I'll put some back. And then the last thing to do before putting it into the microwave is to drizzle some water over the chocolate chips. Okay. And now it's time to put it in the microwave. But here's the thing. So it said to do 1 minute and 30, but I'm gonna do like 1:20. 1 minute 30 was just too much. And I feel like 1 minute 20 will be perfect. Yay! It's hot. Yay! Okay. Yum! I'm so excited. Okay, so the directions said, well, I mean, I don't think you need directions on what to put on your chocolate cake. They did mention whipped cream or ice cream. And I think tonight I'd rather have ice cream, which I probably should have pulled out. Okay. There we go. Alright, 1 scoop. Pop that in there. And now I need a spoon. We'll just use this one. It's still hot. I'm gonna use this. Alright, guys. Look at that. It's like steaming. So good. Now we're gonna get some ice cream. It's like perfect. I hate this word, but it's like moist. So that was the problem with for me at 1 minute and 30 seconds was that it got a little dense and like not in a very good way at all. I mean, I don't think you want your cake dense. So this is perfect. It's a cute little midnight snack. So easy to make. It doesn't take long in the microwave. You can make it for one person. So good. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you actually make this, or if you have another mug cake recipe or microwave quick dessert recipe that I can try. These are really good. They're so easy, and like I said, if it's late like it is right now, it's 10:20 now, then this is perfect for me to be making in the middle of the night. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up and check me out on socials. Stay tuned for my next video next Wednesday, and see you later. Bye. It's so good. So I did want to say that for some reason I can't figure out how to make the cake like an actual lava cake, because the chocolate morsels constantly go down to the bottom. Now at 1 minute and 20 seconds it's much better than at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you wouldn't think 10 seconds made that big of a difference, but it does. So it's still good, it's just not, I'm putting my spoon into the middle and there's chocolate oozing out. All the chocolate seems to have oozed down to the bottom. So I just wanted to pop in and say that.